Greetings, people of the world. Matthew back with you for the continuation of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And so now, with 2 medallions obtained through the forest and fire temples, we now have a total of 3, which means we only need 3 more. But the next one we have to go obtain is definitely the most painful and annoying one of them all. But before we can even go to that particular temple, we have to take a detour. So before I go anywhere else and do anything else, since we no longer need the Goron's tunic, it's time to be just old plain green Link again. Yeah, sometimes you gotta stick with a classic. So let's get on out of here. Make our way past the Temple of Time's front yard. I don't know what you would call that. I know a courtyard is a forested or parked style place that's inside the that's surrounded by buildings, but I don't know what you would call what the front yard of the Temple of Time would be. So let's have Epona come on over. We don't have to go far with her, but obviously we don't want to save ourselves a little bit of time. And Epona, why are you coming from the west? Whatever. Alright, let's climb on board and get on moving. Onward, Epona! So I want to take her up and over this little hill and follow the river as far as I can take Epona. We can't have her cross the river, so this is as far as we can take her. Alright, so let's come on down off Epona, and Navi wants our attention. An Arctic wind is blowing from Zora's river! Do you feel it? Yep, of course, naturally, with the logical order being the way it is, since we went to the Lost Woods and then Death Mountain and then Zora's River as young Link, it's very only making sense that we keep the trend going the way that we are by coming to Zora's River after completing Death Mountain and clearing the Forest Temple and the Fire Temple, and we have an Octorok firing at us. 2 Octoroks firing at us. Ooh. Oh, take this. I said take this. There we go. Yeah, you leave me alone. What the? Yeah, come on, Link. What are you doing? Lift yourself up there. Don't dawdle. So now we want to make our way along the path like we normally would, avoiding the Octoroks since we don't need to worry about them. Okay, going to the right. And onward we go! Yeah, fire at me all you want there, Octoroks. You can't hit me. You can't hit me at all. Alright, let's take a little walk through that little stretch of water. And as you can see, hopefully you can see it, we are now starting to see snowfall. And that probably shouldn't be much of a surprise to anyone. I mean, we are in the middle of October, and it won't be that much longer until snow starts falling in real life. So, now that we have made it back to the waterfall that separates Zora's domain from the rest of Hyrule, let's pull out Zelda's Lullaby again, and open up the passage to Zora's domain. Let the waters part. And so, in we go! The reason why there's an Arctic wind coming from Zora's domain is because this place is turned into an ice sheet. It's all ice here, and the Zoras are pretty much have disappeared. But there's one person in Zora's domain who hasn't, and he is frozen in that block of red ice. No, I don't want to attack him. Why did I, when I Z target it says an attack icon appears? That makes no sense. We don't want to attack King Zora, because we don't want to attack him. Plus, we don't have what we need to free him from his icy prison. What we need to find is, in order to set him free, is over this path direction. It also gives us the opportunity to gain a couple of other essential items. So we can use these various little icebergs to our advantage, if we so desire. Because over here, as you can see, there is a piece of heart. So let's swim on over here, pull ourselves up. Come on, Link, pull yourself up. Pull yourself up, man. Come on. Oh. Well, thanks for the help, Octorok. I appreciate that. So we got ourselves the piece of hearts. Now we want to go and swim through this icy water. And hopefully not freeze our butts off. And we want to come down to the corner here, because there is something that can be done over this direction first. So I think you can only do this when you're adult Link, but we want to pull out the bombs since we don't need the Megaton Hammer, at least not at this point. So staying clear, and a passage opens up for us. And we have found our way to another Great Fairy's Fountain. And you know what this means, right? Play Zelda's Lullaby, and get ready to get your face filled with fear once again. Because you know who we're summoning. Yeah, she's laughing already. It's the Scary Fairy! Yeah, there she is, clothed in the ivy that she wears. Having those scary caveman eyebrows. Welcome, Link! I'm the Great Fairy of Magic! I will give you a magic spell. Please take it! And so, go ahead and blow. Because your luck blows. Yes, I had to. Anyone who's ever played this game can attest that the Great Fairies look completely ugly. But, we got Furore's Wind. This is warp magic you can use with C. Warp when you are in danger. You will teleport to the warp point. When you first use the magic, you will create a warp point. When you use the magic again, you can either dispel the warp point you created last time, or warp to that point. Remember, you can use Furore's Wind only in dungeons that have a dungeon map hidden inside, okay? When battle has made you weary, please come back to see me. I don't think that'll be necessary. My business with you is finished. Alright, so, let's see here. Just something I want to... Okay, we have two small fairies. This can be dealt with easily later on. But for now, back into the water. Past the Tektite, since we don't need to worry about fighting him. And swim, Link, swim for your life! Get past the Octorok! Around the spinning icebergs! The twirly icebergs! And make our way to the northernmost point. Yeah, try all you can to hit me, you'll fail every time. So now we have to pull ourselves up onto this iceberg, hopefully. Because we need to use this passage over here. This is a cave that we have to make our way through in order to advance the plot. This is the Ice Cavern. And this place is got a bit of annoyance to it. It's not hard, but if you're not sure what you're doing, you can easily make a fool of yourself quite badly. And as you can hear, there are lots of scary things that exist in this place. Including these things that breathe cold wind at you, but we have ways of dealing with guys like you. I'm just gonna wait until you blow again, and then I'll show you how much you blow. Yeah, so just basically use your hook shot and launch yourself at them. And then, oh, this is what I was talking about. If you're fast enough, you'll be able to avoid this difficulty. Okay, where did he go? Oh, there you are. You don't fool me. Whoa, hey, go down! Go down, you freak of nature. There we go. Alright, so we can move on. So, awesome stuff have happened today. Well, that wasn't the part of the awesome stuff. Yeah, getting a stalactite dropped on my head, not fun. That wasn't part of the awesome stuff. What was part of the awesome stuff was today my fellow members at the Knights of Columbus and I, we were able to successfully defend our title in the Knights of Columbus Firefighter Relay Challenge. So that's the 4th year in a row that we've won that competition. Yeah, a bunch of our councils get together and we compete in this Firefighter Relay Challenge. It's all for charity. It's to help support some charities that is supported by the local fire departments. And we get together as part of this event and we have a fun time, and we basically do various things. If you've ever seen on TV firefighter challenges where those guys are having to do various challenges as part of a timed event, that's basically what we do whenever we do this firefighter relay for charity. So definitely a lot of fun. So let's eliminate this Skulltula here. So yeah, we've been doing it for, I believe this was the 6th year we did it. And so, as I mentioned, our council won for the 4th year in a row today. And we pretty much kicked butt, as we always do. So, I'm very happy about that. Definitely gonna have to post that on Facebook. For those of you who aren't aware, our Facebook page is Novora Autism Motivational Speaking. So just in case you're wondering what our Facebook page was, well, now you know. But yeah, I'll definitely have to make sure to make a post about that once I'm done recording here today. Alright, so let's get past you. Yes! And now down we go. Yeah, I'm talking about Firefighter Challenge while at the same time I'm going through a place known as the Ice Cavern. Oh! Oh, the cursed keys are back! Oh wait, they got me again! I hate you, keys! Now I'm gonna take my frustrations out on you. There we go. Alright, so now we have to start jumping across. And we have to get our way over here. Hey, Navi. This blue fire, it doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something? Well, indeed we can. But before we can do that, let's eliminate this guy. Oh, he got me anyway. I was shadowing him and he still got me. And so did the Keese. You suck, Keese. Yeah, and even if you put up your shield, it still doesn't matter. Okay, so now we have to start using the fire to our advantage. So let's pull out our empty bottle. Glad I had one of these. Alright, so let's not use that. We want to use the fire bottle. We want to use the bottle to get some blue fire. Yeah, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to be doing the Nintendo Capri Sun thing quite a bit during this Let's Play because, yeah, this is another one of those instances where we're gonna be doing a lot of, is this okay, mommy? Because we're gonna be getting ourselves a lot of blue fire here. I'm going to be using it to open up all sorts of various chunks of red ice, which can only be melted away with the blue fire. So that melts away. And let's open up the contents of this treasure chest. And inside we find the map. Alright. And I see you, Keese. See if I can eliminate you. Okay, I can hear them. I know they're nearby. But I'm gonna get them. Is this okay, mommy? Okay, so where are we? Alright, we're fine to proceed. We're getting out of here. We don't need the contents of what's in there. That other blue fire is just rupees. Or that other red ice is just rupees. And I'm already full on rupees. Ah! Darn. We'll get around there. And now we can keep going. Okay, so now back in here. We want to go to the left first. Ow. Well, thanks for the restitution, I guess. Alright. So I want to go... Which way do I want to go? I think I want to go this way first. Alright, so pull out the blue fire again. And let's melt some ice. There we go. Okay. So now let's go this direction. Okay, yeah, this actually works out quite nicely. Oh, I'm gonna get you, Keith! I'm gonna get you! I'm gonna get you! Get over here before you fly away. Hey! Why you... And why did I have the bottle out? I don't need the bottle, I need the hook shot! It was worth it. It was so worth it to eliminate that Keith, and besides, once I get that piece of heart, I'll get my health fully restored anyway. Is this okay, Mommy? So now, let's pull out the blue fire again. Melt this red ice. And get me another piece of hearts. Halfway home. And yeah, I hear the gold sculptula. Trying to remember where you are, though. Ah, there you are. Yeah, you were easy to find this time. Alright, so now we got to naturally get ourselves another one. And yeah, I won't even give you a chance to make a move there, Keith. Not even one small, tiny bit of a chance. Yeah, why am I collecting rupees if my total is at maximum? That makes no sense, but it doesn't matter. Is this okay, Mommy? Okay. And so we want the contents of this treasure chest now. And since we got our hands on a map, naturally, this can only be one thing. So inside, Link finds the compass. And time for some more red blue fire extraction. And time for more Nintendo Capri Sun quoting. Is this okay, Mommy? Okay, back at it. Oh, those stalactites really want my head, don't they? Okay, so now we're going to go to the opposite side. Hello, and goodbye, and whoa! Yeah, mystical, ghosty, flying clay pots going on my head. Thankfully, not scoring. Okay, now this twisted section. And avoid the stalactites, the icicles. Alright, this crazy puzzle. This crazy puzzle with a whole bunch of keys on standby. Let's get the silver rupees that we can. And then try and pick a fight with all these keys. Ow! Not fast enough. Gone. Yeah, I'm gonna make it a point to eliminate the keys before they become a threat to me at all. You shall not get me this time. Or ever. Alright, and I see another gold sculptural opportunity. So we might as well come over here and get it. Yeah, we're definitely racking up the gold sculptures quickly in this place. Okay, now then. Let's start pushing on this block. And push. Have to push this a number of directions. Okay, so we have to... Yeah, there's that block of red ice, but we need to push over here first. Huh, can I actually make this jump? Yes I can! Nice! I was worried a bit if I could, but yep, all's well in the world. Push! Slide that all the way over. And now, climb on up. And take a left. Jump and get another silver rupee. And now I want to get some more blue fire from over here, so let's jump on up and get ourselves some more blue fire. Is this okay, Mommy? Yeah, I'm just gonna ride that horse all day long if I can, but I know that's not gonna necessarily be the case. So now that we've got the most we can out of that platform, we can push it off and a new one will spawn. Okay, so now push over here. And now push over this direction. And melt that blue ice over there so we can get our last silver rupee. Climbing up. And keep on going. And use the blue fire. Melt that red ice. I can only imagine what that would taste like if you got your tongue stuck on it. But then again, I don't think I'd even want to find out what that would taste like. I'm being weird today, but hey, I'm autistic. That's part of my nature. Okay, push this away since that's purpose has been served. Spawn another block. And now push. And now we have to push over here. And then we're going to... I think I did this wrong. No, I didn't. No, I'm sure I've done it right. Because, yeah, I just want to push over here. And then, I might as well, because I need one. I have to jump back up over here. Get myself some more blue fire because it's going to be needed once we get back to Zora's domain. Is this okay, Mommy? Definitely one of my favorite Nintendo Capri Sun quotes. Is this okay, Mommy? Yeah, like someone did complete some collaboration, like they compiled all the times Nintendo Capri Sun said, "Is this okay, Mommy?" in Majora's Mask, and so it was really hilarious because I've never actually seen his Majora's Mask Let's Play, but yeah, definitely worth a watch. And yeah, I see you. I see you. Oh, and I just got breathed on by you. Come on, break free. Oh, that's how it's gonna be. I'll just do that. Alright, so now blue fire again. And light it on up. Melt away all that evil red ice. And come on, Link, smash that pot. Shatter it. Now in here. Time for a boss duel. Up against the big snow wolf. And so far he hasn't proven to be much of a challenge. In fact, I didn't even get hit. That is nice. So now we have obtained the main treasure here in the Ice Cavern. So let's go get our hands on it right now. So this is something we actually need in order to access the water temple. And that would be the iron boots. So heavy you can't run. So heavy you can't float. And that's not all. We've been followed. Hey Sheik, how are ya? We meet again, Link. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all that there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move, like a river's flow it never ends. A childish mind will turn to noble ambition, young love will become deep affection, the clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the serenade of water to reflect upon yourself. And so after playing us the longest song in the Ocarina of Time catalog, Sheik now plays us the shortest one. 5 notes only. And now it's my turn. I always wondered how they made those patterns in the walls there, here for the Ice Cavern. It's definitely one of the best visual images in this game. It's almost like you're out in outer space or something. So, we have learned the Serenade of Water. Link, I'll see you again. Hold on, Sheik! Please, I want you to take off your mask! And show me who you are. Ah, man. That's not cool. Alright, so now that we have obtained... Oh, we have killed off all the Skulltulas here in the Ice Cavern. Yeah, if you kill off all of the gold Skulltulas in a particular location, the image of the gold Skulltula will appear on the dungeon map whenever you go and have a look at it. So, we eliminated all the gold Skulltulas here, so that gold Skulltula icon now appears next to the title of the map. So, that's something I guess I should point out. So the only way we're going to get out of here now is to use the iron boots. So when we go into the water, we gotta move quickly. Because of course, we're underwater. Yeah, you can't breathe underwater. If you start choking, take off those boots. But that problem will be soon rectified. Before we can leave, however, there is one more thing that must be taken care of. We have to go back to one of the rooms and get some more blue fire. So we're gonna go back over to this main branching area and go over here to get some more blue fire. One more for the road. I see Keese. I see Keese. I see Keese dying. I see myself getting one last piece of blue fire. Is this okay, Mommy? And now we can get out of here. Yeah, try and catch me if you can, icicle stalactites. Avoid the spinning blades. And the flying pots. And let's make our way on out of here. Yeah, no fair. Stop respawning the stalagmites. Yeah, let that go by me. Roll to safety. And we can get on out of here. Not much further to go. Almost on our way out. Alright, so now back at Zora's Fountain. Once again, having to avoid all the octo rocks. Swim for your life, Link! Swim for your life! Go, go! Whoa, that was right by your head there. But we are out safely. Sorry, my voice is about to vanish here. Better move quickly, because we've got a Zora to free. Namely, the King Zora. Alright, so let's use our last blue fire and release him from his red ice confinement. And now that we've accomplished that, let's go up to the little pedestal here and give him a talking to. Oh, I've come back to life. Was it you who saved me? Don't be nervous. It looks like you have a hard time breathing underwater. As an expression of my gratitude, I grant you this tunic. With this, you won't choke underwater. And so, we got a Zora tunic. This diving suit is adult size, so it won't fit a kid. Wear it, and you won't drown underwater. And so, with that taken care of, we can now fly immediately to where the water temple is. And so, warp to Lake Hylia. Where it is raining. Yeah, it's raining, yet It is very, very shallow here. So, before we begin our journey, I'm going to take a quick time out. And I will be back with the next episode when we begin our journey in the most painful dungeon in the game. So don't go away.